suspend talkback during play. Please suspend talkback during play. Crafting Kingdom. Main menu. Talkback off. Play. Button. Double tap to select. World map tutorial. Welcome. Welcome on your tap by the lumberyard. Okay. Oh, okay. World map. Help for you have 1, you have 0, you have 10 open gem shop. You have 10 open gem castle city. Button lumberyard. You don't know lumberyard. Buy for 1,000 gold coins. You now produce your first products. You now own the lumberyard. Now enter this property so you can produce your first products. You now own the lumberyard. Now enter this property so you can produce your first products. You now own the lumberyard. Now enter this property so you can produce your first products. You now own the lumberyard. Now enter this property so you can produce your first products. You now own the lumberyard. Now enter this property so you can produce your first products. You now own the lumberyard. Now enter this property so you can produce your first products. You now own the lumberyard. Now enter this property so you can produce your first products. Estate. Princess, jeweler, workshop, mine, blacksmith, furnace, quarry. You farm, a princess. Estate. Button. Castle, city. Lumberyard. Farm. You don't own farm. Buy for 25. Buy for 5 gems. Operation error. Could not connect. Please try OK. Error. Could not OK. Button. Double tap to select. Operation failed. Operation failed. Operation could not connect. OK. Button. Double tap to select. OK. Could not connect. Operation failed. Error code.
Navigate up button. Add bookmark button. Pause button. Stop. Pause button.
4,616 gold coins. Have 0. You have 10 open gem shop castle. But castle. You have 18 quintillion 4. You have 0 products and boosts. Boost available. Lock boost slot. Lock boost quests. Sell 1,000 logs. Boost. You have 18 back. You have 18 quintillion 440 back. World map. You have 8 castle. City. Lumberyard. Button. Lump tutorial. Congratulate. Select your task. Start. OK. Lump help. You have 10 gems. Open gem shop. Restart all automate slot 1. Produce. Button. Product selection. Logs. This production slot will now produce logs. Require automate 100 gold coins. This production slot is now automated. Back. Help for this tutorial. Lumberyard. For now you have your tab. Man. OK. Help. You have 18. Restart off slot 1. Logs. Slot 2. Produce. Product selection. Logs. This production slot will now produce logs. This production slot is now automated. Back. Help for this. You have 8. Restart all slot 1. Log. Slot 2. Log. Slot 3. Produce. Product selection. Logs. Automate. Back. Automate 2,000 gold coins. Logs. Product selection. Hint. You have to OK. Product selection. Logs. Now this production slot will now produce logs. Back. Automate 2,000 gold. This production slot is now automated. Back. Help for this screen. You have 18. Restart all auto slot 1. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot 4. Produce. Product selection. Logs. This production slot will now produce logs. Back. Automate 5,000 gold. This production slot is now automated. Help for this screen. You have restart all of slot 1. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot 4. Slot 5. Slot 6. Slot 5. Produce. Product selection. Logs. This production slot will now produce logs. Back. Automate. This production slot is now automated. Help for this screen. You have 8. Restart off. Add another production slot 8. Slot 7. Slot 6. Slot 5. Logs. Slot 6. Produce. Product selection. Logs. This production slot will now produce logs. This production slot is now automated. Help for it. You have 18. Restart all slot 1. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot 4. Slot 5. Slot 6. Slot 7. Slot 8. Slot 7. Produce. Product select logs. This production slot will now produce logs. This production slot is now automated. Your storage is full. Through slot 1, slot 2, slot 3, slot 4, slot 6, slot 7. Add another production slot for 8. Slot 8. Produce. Product select logs. This production slot will now produce logs. Automate 25,000 gold coins. This production slot is now automated. Help for this screen. Help for this screen. Lumberyard. Back. World map. You have 18 quintillion. Your storage is full. You have 10 gems. Open gem castle. City. City tutorial. Sell goods. To sell your sell OK. City. Help. You have a storage size 100. Extend storage space. Extend storage space. Do you want an upgrade purchase price? Do you want to extend your storage? This will allow you to store. An upgrade will give you 100 more space. Purchase 1,000. Cancel. But purchase. Double tap to select. Help for the screen. Button. Dub city. Back. Button. Double tap to select. Back. World map. You have 18 quintillion for castle. City. Estate. Treasure chest. You found 50,000 gold coins in the treasure chest. You have 18 quintillion 440 castle. City. Button. Double tap to castle. Button. City. Button. Castle. At castle. Back. 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 World map. You have 18 quintillion. You have 2 castle. City. Lumberyard. Button. Lumberyard. Help for the you have 18 quintillion 4. You have 2. Restart all automation. Slot 1. Reduce. 9 minutes and 50 not select production. 9 minutes and 58 seconds until automation. Slot 2. Logs. Reduce. Slot 3. Log reduce. Slot 4. Reduce. 7 minutes and 23 seconds. Reduce. 9 minutes and 60 seconds until automation. Slot reduce. Button. Slot 6. Logs. Reduce. Slot 7. Reduce. Slot 8. Logs. Reduce. The slots create slot select 9 minutes reduce. Button. Slot 5. Slot. Restart. You have 18 quintillion. Help for the screen. You have 382 products in storage. You have 10 to restart all. Slot 1, slot 2, slot 3, slot 2, slot 3, slot 5, slot 6, slot 7, slot 8. Add another production. Slot 9. Add another production. Slot 14, slot 10. Add another slot 11. Add another slot 11. Slot 11, slot 10, slot 8. Logs. Slot 9. Produce. Product select logs. This production slot will now produce logs. This production slot is now automated. Help you have a restart slot 8, slot 10. Slot 9, slot 10, produce. Product selection, logs. This production slot will now produce logs. This production slot is now automated. You have 18, produce. Button, slot 11. Produce. Product selection, logs. This production slot will now produce logs. Back. Automate 1, this production slot is now automated. Back. Help, you have 18, restart all of slot 12. Add another production slot 12, produce. Product selection, logs. This production slot will now produce logs. Back. Automate 1, this production slot is now automated. Help for the screen. Lumberyard. Back. Back. World map. Help for the screen. You have 18. You have 586 products in storage. You have 10. You have 598 products in storage. You have 10 gems. Open gems castle. Button. Double tap to select city. Button. City. Help for the screen. You have 18. Storage size 3200. Log 647. Log 659. Sell all. Button. Sell 50. Sell 10. Sell 1. Earn 10 gold coins. Sell 1. Earn 10 gold coins. Sell 10. Earn 100 gold coins. Sell 50. Sell 50. Earn 500 gold coins. Sell 50. Sell 50. Button. Earn 500 gold coins. Sell 50. Sell 50. Button. Double tap to select. Sell all. Logs extend storage space. Storage size. Open gem shop. You have 10 gems. You have 675 products in storage. You have 8. Help for the city. Back. Back. World map. Help for this. You have 8. You have 10. Open gem shop. City. Lumberyard. Far estate. Button. Princess. Prince hint. Because the. Okay. Prince. You have 8. The prince opened it. You gained 8. Princess grants you. All sale prices 2% higher. The princess. You have 8. Back. But back. World map. You have 18 quintillion 400. You have 7. You have 10 gems. Open gem castle. City. Button. Lumberyard. Button. Double tap farm. You don't own this property. Button. Double tap to select. Lumberyard. Lumberyard. You have 18 quintillion 400. Restart all automations. Slot 1. Logs. Restart all automations. You can restart all automations in this building at OK. Lumberyard. You have 18. Restart all. Slot 1. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot 4. Slot 5. Slot 6. Produce. Slot 7. Logs. Slot 9. Slot 10. Slot 11. Slot 12. Logs. Add another production slot for 25. Slot 12. Logs. Slot 10. Slot 9. Slot 7. Slot 1. Restart all automations. Open. You have 10. You have 9. You have 18 quintillion 440. You have 994 products in storage. You have 1007 products in storage. You have help for lumber. Back. World help. You have open castle. City. But castle. City. You have 8 storage logs 1050 logs 1000 sell all. Earn 10,610 gold coins. You back. Back. World. You have 8 castle. Castle. You have 18 quintillion for hint. You have completed a few quests. Now okay. Cat. You have 18 quintillion. View upgrades. View upgrade quest. Open 15 treasure chests. Reward. Plus 5% more gold into progress. 1 of 15. Quest. Use 10 boosts. Reward. Plus 1 boost slot. Quest. Sell 1,000 logs. Reward. 10% higher sale prices for lumber progress. Completed. Quest. Have 50,000 in the back. Quest. Buy for quest. New upgrades. Claim quest rewards. Operation failed. Error code could not connect. Error. Could not connect. Please try okay. Could not connect. Please try again later. Operation failed. Error. Operation failed. Operation could not okay.
Stop button. Stop. Pause button. Play button on. Bookmark. Add bookmark. Play button unavailable. Add book. Standard. Navigate up. Add bookmark. Play button unavailable. Pause button. Stop button.